Hi, my name is Claire Workman. I'm 19 years old and I am currently homeless with my mother. Currently, we have no place to go, nowhere to go, um, and we have no friends, family, or support that is able to help us at this time or really at all right now. Um, Not even government or legal aid or courts or anything has inherently helped us at all with our current issue. Um, Me and my mother are having to live in our car with our three dogs. Their names are Mo, Tigger, and Dottie. And it wouldn't be too scary. However, we have no money to be able to um, pay for anything. We don't have money to pay for any sort of temporary house or hotel or any sort of shelter. We have no money to effectively move things around. We have no money to keep us reliably on transport for quite a while. And it doesn't help that my mother struggles with a lot of health issues, a variety of health issues. She struggles with MRSA and sepsis and fibromyalgia, arthritis. She struggles with mental health issues like borderline personality disorder, bipolar disorder, depression, anxiety. She herself struggles with a whole lot of things. And I've had to sacrifice a lot of my own current things that I was doing before all of this. I was going to college pretty much as a commuter, about full time. And due to the whole incident of us losing our home, I was completely unable to continue going. I do not have a license. I do not have a job as well, which has negatively affected our financial situation and what inherently we can do as well due to that. And I haven't been able to do any of that due to us having to deal with all of these issues. My mother's health is at a point where she can possibly die if she even gets remotely sick from something. It is to a point now where she has to be hospitalized if need be, but we cannot do that during our current situation, as there is nowhere for me to be able to stay or anywhere for us to inherently be safe at the moment. We have attempted to get in contact with anything to no avail. My mother as well, during when we were packing our stuff, had cut her hand really badly. She will need to get stitches, but we just can't go to the hospital to do such. And so her hand is rather a bit infected due to it, and there's not really much we can do other than hope things can get better, which it doesn't seem like they have been anytime soon. And that's why I wanted to create this GoFundMe. We are asking for around $25,000 at the most. Anywhere between $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 is fine as well. And ultimately, any money that we get is going to be used for our survival in any sort of way. We can't simply just go to a homeless shelter either, due to my mother's MRSA, and catching any sort of sickness can cause a lot of harm towards her. We hope that the money that we use can be used for our survival. And we hope that people are willing to help us during a hard time. We plan to use the money, if effective, to be able to use to purchase a home or any sort of better vehicle than what we currently have to help us survive, such as a minivan or an RV or ultimately anything. That would be like the cheapest option that we could take right now. However, with 25,000, we'd be able to pay for a basic small home to temporarily stay at or indefinitely stay at, any sort of thing. Any money is helpful for us, even money to help us pay for rent for a certain area or a couple weeks at a hotel or motel of some sort is enough and is very viable for us right now, as we just need any sort of help that we can get. It has already been so hard for us, even before this. I've had to do numerous GoFundMes in the past to help pay for even our own electric bill to our home when we still had it. And obviously, going from small amounts to such a large amount is so stressful for us and so worrying for us. And I hate asking folks for money. I hate feeling like I'm using people, but we have no other choice. We really do not. And I'm terrified for both my mother and my dogs and just everything. And I don't want to lose all of this from my homelessness. I don't. It's very difficult as it is to get by nowadays. And having to have most of my life be affected by these issues hurts. And I want to see my mother be able to finally relax for once and be in a place where she can finally be safe and be free from all of this. I just ask for anyone to donate. If you are unable to donate, please just share this with anybody. Please just share this video, this page with anybody you can in hopes of getting any sort of help.